Hi, I'm Kim Fuller and I'm owner of FullerLifeConcepts.com, where I help solo parenting moms have more freedom, make more money, and most of all, have more fun. So, we all keep secrets. We all have them. And my challenge in terms of my own personal growth is to stop having so many secrets. I used to mask it in the explanation of, oh, I'm just really private. Yes, a lot of us are private, and you probably are too. And there are certain things that you have a right to keep private. But I think it's important to evaluate, why is it that you're keeping certain things hidden behind the mask, right? I wear a mask, and part of that is protection, to keep people like at arm's length. And part of that's necessary because you don't want to go around being a sloppy hot mess all the time. And part of that is because of fear. And what I realized is that in keeping secrets, I'm also keeping myself from getting some of my needs met. I'm also keeping myself from having opportunities available because people don't even know that I want or need something. And so it's a lesson to myself to think about, why is it that certain things are kept secret? So I was talking to a lady today, and she was talking about how she had fibroid issues and how that ended up her having a hysterectomy, and what a relief it was that after she had that procedure, she no longer had some of the symptoms that go along with having fibroids in her uterus. And she shared that with her mother-in-law and found out they had suffered the same fate, and because they believed in that kind of a privacy, they never talked about it. So she didn't realize that she didn't have to suffer as long because somebody had already gone through that process and they could have shortened her suffering. But shh, nobody talked about it. What is it that you're told or believe that you shouldn't talk about, that you're keeping secret, that's keeping you suffering? Whether that's physically or emotionally suffering, right? One of the secrets that I keep is that I get sad and I feel lonely. Nobody would know that except for the fact that I am sharing it right now. That I feel sad and I feel lonely. And part of that's my grieving process and still trying to manage some of the emotional challenges that come up while raising my 4-year-old daughter. And so I'm here to say it's okay to say it, and let's start off there. Just say out loud what your secret is. Step 2 would be actually say it to someone else. And then step 3 would be to ask for help. But let's just start with step 1. Figuring out what secret you want to share and say it out loud. It is freeing to say it out loud. Scary, but remember, we are in a place where you're going to walk through your fears, because we all have them, but we're going to do it anyway. So that's your task this week, is to figure out what secret you're holding, what secret you're holding really close to the chest, and say it out loud. See you next week.